The second season of Cruel Summer spends more and more time in the summer of 2000, and as a result, Megan and Isabella seem more and more guilty. In the first episode, Megan sneaked out of her house to meet with a suspicious guy whom she suspected of talking to the police, and to whom she delivered a floppy disk in return for cash. Megan also accused the man of talking to the authorities. Parker Tanaka approached Megan as she stopped by the missing person sign for Luke and told her none of this would have happened if she never came to town. After some time had passed, Megan went back to the cabin where she and Luke had previously spent time hanging out, and washed a significant quantity of blood off the floor. Then, as was said before, Isabella advised Megan that they needed to have their narrative straight by the time the premiere aired at the conclusion of the season. The audience discovered in the second episode that Isabella and Megan had some type of argument or falling out before the summer, and that it most likely had something to do with Luke's abduction and death. When Isabella revealed to Megan that she intended to leave town after Luke's body was discovered, Megan's reaction was one of complete and utter rage. She couldn't believe Isabella would let her shoulder all of the blame for what had happened. Therefore, Megan used the threat that she would keep her mouth shut if Isabella stayed as a means to force Isabella into staying. After that, Isabella's session with Sheriff Meyer was marked by an abundance of defensiveness, and later she disposed of some pills by flushing them down the toilet. Therefore, it is plausible that Megan and Isabella are the ones who killed Luke in the second season of Cruel Summer, or that they know who is responsible for his death. A sex video featuring Luke and a female whose face could not be seen was played at the Christmas party hosted by the Chambers in the winter of 1999. At the conclusion of the first episode of the second season of Cruel Summer, everyone immediately began pointing their fingers at Isabella as the culprit. After realizing that her sweater could be seen in the video, Megan grabbed the video recorder from Luke just as he was about to pause it abruptly, and she raced away from the party. In contrast, viewers learned during the second episode that Megan, and not Isabella, was the person who appeared in the sex tape with Luke. In Cruel Summer, it was unfortunate for Luke and Isabella, but they had to maintain appearances and pretend that they were the two people in the video. Megan ran the risk of having her scholarship to the University of Washington revoked if it became public knowledge that she was responsible. This demonstrates the double standard that exists in society since, while Isabella was given a warning for her behavior, Luke was not held accountable in any meaningful way for his acts. It is quite likely that the sex video controversy had something to do with Luke's murder, because it occurred immediately before he went missing. Thus, it is highly possible that it had something to do with his murder, which, once again, makes Megan and Isabella appear even more guilty. Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. You may show your appreciation for the video by clicking the like button, and you can also subscribe to the channel to receive such breakdowns in the future. Many thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.